I guess I want to answer the most asked, well, one of the most asked questions in this channel, and that is, how many dogs do I own? How many are there? Steff, how many dogs do you have? Oh god. Okay, so I have Hey guys, I'm back with a new video, and Angie is going to be in this video with me. So for anyone wondering, this is Angie. Well, Angel, but I call him Angie for short. So I wanted to make this video to answer like one of the most asked questions on this channel. Actually, I think the most asked question on this channel is how many pets do I have, but hold your horses, I am actually going to be filming the all my pets video like today or tomorrow, so you guys will get the answer to that question very soon. But right now I wanted to answer the question that you guys have asked me over and over and over. I've seen it, I just haven't really known how to answer it. So how many dogs do I have? I have 10 right now. I only have 10. Only 10. Well, I guess to some of you 10 is like an outrageously crazy number, but not here. Yeah, there's 10 of them. So why do I have so many? Why on earth, how on earth did I end up with so many dogs? Okay, so you guys already know that we rescue whenever we can and if the opportunity presents itself. So most of these are rescues. So most of these 10 in particular are the sickest ones, the ones with the most behavior problems, the ones with just the more problematic ones that stuck around the longest because, you know, whether it was because of health or whatever the reason. These are the ones that stuck here with us the longest, and we never adopted them out, they just stayed. And that's what they are. So we didn't really realize that we had all these dogs until one day it just hit us like, holy shit, we have a lot of dogs. And yeah. And we already had them, so it wasn't like we were gonna give them away, adopt them out, none of that. They were already a part of our lives and we were a part of theirs. So we kept them all. And yeah. So if you guys would like to know each one's story, like rescue story, like how they ended up into our life, I can do that. Just let me know. I think that would really help you guys understand like why they stayed here. So how's it like having all these dogs? Well, forget about privacy, that's for sure. I can't use the toilet without dogs huddled up like in my feet, and when I shower they are laying down in the floor waiting for me to come out, and I sleep like this. They invade everything, but I love them and it doesn't bother me, honestly. I think the best part about having so many dogs is all the laughs. Something really interesting about having so many dogs is, you know, dogs are very social by nature. Like wolves live in packs, and my dogs are kind of a pack. So I see like pack behavior on them. Like I see the alpha, I know who the alpha is, I know who the hunter is, I know who's the maternal one. Like, just my dogs are pack, and it's really interesting to see pack behavior, not in the wild, you know? I think the most dogs I've ever owned all at once was 12. I had 12 at some point, and then it went down to 11, and then it went down to 10, and then recently it went back up to 11, but that didn't last very long. So right now I'm at 10. I think the hardest part about owning all of these dogs is that I am so used to them. I'm so used to their presence. I'm so used to them following me around all over the house. Just their presence really fills my life, so knowing that their time here is limited and knowing that just one day they're all gonna be gone, I think that really haunts me every day. So after the first one passed away, you guys know him, Benji. He was the first one that passed. So after his passing, I was just so emotionally crushed. It took me months to even be able to see a picture of him without crying, and I think about him all the time and I still tear up. Like, just he was the first one that passed, and it doesn't get easier because I've lost more since then and it has not gotten easier. But ever since that first one, I've always kind of said to myself, no more dogs. I don't want any more dogs after these 10. Just, they fill your hearts and they give you this pure love, and there's just no strings attached. Like, they don't care what you are, who you are. Like, they don't care about money or power, or they don't care if you are the shittiest person in the world. They will give you unconditional love and expect nothing in return. Like, they are just such pure beings, and and it's just not fair that they're not here longer. So after these 10, I've decided to not have any more dogs. It's just too hard. So I know that they're not gonna be here forever, and I know that they're getting older. My babies are getting older, and unfortunately they're all around the same age. So they're all going to be going at around the same time. And it's just gonna be the hardest thing ever. Like, I have no idea what the future holds for me, and I have no idea how I'm gonna deal with that. But right now I'm really just enjoying them. I love them and they know it, and I try and show it as much as possible, and I spend a lot of time with them. I try and give them the best life ever, and yeah. My life with 10 dogs is amazing, and I love it, and I wouldn't change anything about it. When I am sad, they are there. When I am happy, they are there. When I am scared or annoyed or depressed or feel lonely or just anything, they are there. So in return, I'm always there. So yeah, they are my babies. They are my fur babies, and I love them. And actually, the reason why I'm making this video is because they had a birthday party. Every year we do a little something for them, and this year I thought I'd share it with you guys. So I knew that there's a lot of questions on how many there are and why and stuff like that. So I wanted to make this video before that one went out. So I'm gonna upload this one first, and yeah, so go check that out. If you have any follow-up questions to this, which some of you probably do, go ahead and leave them in the comments. And if you see a question that you would like answered, thumbs up that comment, and I'm gonna take the ones with like the most thumbs up, and yeah, I'll go ahead and answer them in another video. So yeah, do that. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Have a good day or a good night, and I love you guys. Bye. And I am here because it is that time of the month to restock the furry kiddos with food. So that's what I'm doing.